Hello and welcome to the hospital. A game I got off itch.io. I don't do well with horror games, so we'll see how this goes. Foghorn, alright. Yeah, it looks good, alright. I'm not gonna mess with that. Uh, Virus got me. I was hoping I'd be among the majority who get only mild symptoms and recover quickly, but my conditions grew worse day by day. Ought to get a private room. I was lucky to manage to find one. There's no vacant rooms. A hospital across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. So many dying. Increase my oxygen tank. I die alone in this room. I was never a believer in God or in heaven or in hell. I wonder what happens to a person after they die. I've never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. Death will come for you. Is there a way I can just turn down, not the brightness? Feeling weak, so weak, I think I'll sleep now, can barely breathe. And that's how you die peacefully in your sleep. Oh, I thought I was weak. How am I up on my feet? Can't remember getting out of a bed. Search surroundings by clicking objects in the world. Game saves automatically. You don't save the game to resume where you left off. Maybe I'm feeling tired too. Bathroom door. Why would... So glad I actually could not turn that off. It's silent. Remember the doctor and nurse hooking me up on this thing. It's infernal beeping, the hiss of pumping oxygen. It's one of those terrifying things in a hospital, all the machines whose purpose you don't know. Yeah, can be. That's interesting sound cue. My bed. It looks as if it was recently made. When did I get off of it? Who came and made it? I don't know. You believe in God? I don't remember any of it. The rest of the room looks neat too, as if this room was recently vacated. Spent days on this bed, struggling to breathe. It feels weird to be up and about. Like Grandpa Joe from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Clock doesn't seem to be working. It's 9 o'clock. Chairs for visitors. Except being in quarantine, I had no visitors. That was a part of coronavirus. All the TV ever played was news about the pandemic, about the daily death toll and the economy, and the crashing economy. Told the nurse to turn it off and take the remote away, watching TV as I willed away those endless hours, struggling to breathe only made everything seem worse. But yeah, this game is about the coronavirus, I think. Or at least part of it is based off of that. Oh, okay. That person out there, that woman. Maybe a doctor, did not seem like it. I need to find out what's going on. I, when I checked in here, these corridors are full of activity all day and night, filled with nurses and doctors and patients. Yeah, they don't. I need to turn this down just There is a save button. You lied to me. You lied. Locked. Strange neuroscience. I could swear there's signs behind these doors. Cardiology, obstetrics, radiology, etc. Why are the windows opaque? Can't see a thing through them? Because the designer of this game didn't want to put that much detail into it. It's like a normal hospital, but there are no room numbers on the door. I'm pretty sure I had seen room numbers when I checked in. You're going insane. She went off this way. No? Weird, I could see into this one. Yeah, well, I'm kind of glad I couldn't open that. Sealed just like the others. I checked in here struggling to breathe. There were two harried but kindly nurses sitting behind this desk, answering calls, filing papers, welcoming patients. What is it? Okay. They surely had their hands full. They sure had their hands full. Swear I'm not dyslexic that I know of. Can I turn off the lights? Door. No luck. Didn't these doors open out to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out, except it looks like I can't leave this way. I should probably find another way out. Ooh! I hate myself sometimes. Well, that's not ominous. Door. Alright. Doesn't work. Another door. Doesn't work. How about the slightly convenience open? Okay. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? There's gotta be someone, a nurse or a doctor, who can help me and tell me what's going on. Buddy, you're in hell. You should not have closed your eyes. I don't know why that room was so... What? Someone on the side of this door? Is someone on the other side of this door? Someone shit the bed! But it's a mess. Some kind of stain. Yeah. It's funny how it's right in that spot, too. That figure. Oh. Sound came from out there. So like, that's why I need to stop locking the fucking bathroom. That figure I saw on the TV reminded me of... No, it can't be. I must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having when my body lies in some kind of coma. Another flickering light, and a slightly ajar door. What could go wrong? Oh. Not in a loop anymore. I gotta stop jumping every time these... She's just walking. Can't open that. Fire hydrant. More doors. More door? Mortar. Mortar bell. Can't open that. That is open. You don't have to hiss at me like that. Shut the door. What was that corpse in there? This is a dream. It's growing increasingly disturbing. You didn't think it was disturbing beforehand? Locked again. Another door. Is someone toying with me? Am I being led? The figure I saw. Do you know that person? It can't be her. This is a dream, a nightmare, rather, in which I'm trapped. How can it be her? Who's her? You speaketh like I knoweth. You don't need to do that. You don't. No. I go this way. Okay, well that didn't... What? How? How did I get here? I recognize this place. You live in a meth house? The furniture and the way they're arranged. This looks like the apartment where we used to live, except everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. Oh, okay. So you don't live in a meth house. Something on the table. Oh, shh! Hi. It can't be. It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I'd know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. Nia? Nia? Is that you? That familiar silence? This is some monstrous dream. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are coming back to me. This is during the if this is during the pandemic, then that'd be like 2016 in the teens area. The doubt and the guilt that have haunted me since. Could I have saved her life? Had I done things differently, and at what cost? I couldn't have saved you, Nia. Only cold silence. Can I, like, give her eye contact instead of just autistically staring to her right? What does she want? Oh, you got a good look at her face this time. Nia? Am I going crazy? Or is this some fever dream seated by my past when my body lies wasting away on a hospital bed? I think your body's lying wasting away in a coffin. Did I go the wrong way? Nia. I remember this picture. We had it taken out by the beach just after yet another bitter fight. She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of the mental illness that would later consume her. Erratic, violent shifts in temperament, brooding silences, fixed stares, an obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm. I tried to get her help, tried to get her to get help. She refused, but when it was clear she was becoming a danger to us both, I ended our relationship. This fucking fly in my room. God. Then it got worse, a lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. Finally, I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed, staring at me, her dark eyes empty and unreadable, her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. And when I saw what she was holding in her hand, jump scare! Scum scare! Jump skunk! Oh, now we're in a psychiatric ward. What's this place? This, my friend, is hell. You should have believed in God. I guess, or prayed or some shit. I don't know. Nia? Is that you? Lying on the bed, the stretcher? An abandoned dead body here. The stench here is terrible. I should move on. I'm not gonna try the doors. Something on that door is closed. Jump scare! Doesn't budge. No! She is doing this, I don't know how. She is toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare. It's a lot of I'm thinking we're in a morgue. What's that one game? The something assistant, that horror game that like everybody played. Markiplier and Jack played it. That was really fun. I'm not like afraid to fight a hoe if I need to. So she's in here. That's why I leave out the door. Hold shift to run. Would go crazy right now. Slam! No. I'm waiting for that. Your dramatic jump scare got in my talking. On that night 4 years ago, when I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it and held it to her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could hurt herself, I leaped at her, grappled the blade away, and subdued her until the authorities arrived. Put her in Institute, a mental hospital. A week later, I got that terrible call. Oh, okay, so you just postponed it. I guess it's self-harm warning? I don't know. Right before I open this door. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's a dead bitch. Nia! Oh god! Why did you do it? Why did you have to go like this? They told me that what you wrote on the note, your last words. What do you want from me, Nia? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? Because she loves you. Can't you see it? The fiery, blazing love that's extruding from her? Hi. Nia, what do you want from me? I think the note you left me. The last words you ever wrote. Bye-bye. Hi. You wrote, "I'm never going to let you go." I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That if I'd done things differently, perhaps been more compassionate, you might still be alive? Yes, run to me in my open arms. Hello? I'm back in my room. How did I get here? Nia. Bro, Nia does not want you. And the bathroom door is still locked. I'm actually very sorry for that one patient who shit himself before he died. Do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital, smiling faces telling me I'm better and can go home? Or shadowy halls haunted by my past? Am I in a coma, trapped in a body that's wasting away while I suffer a fever dream born of guilt? Or am I dead, and this is my afterlife, these dread halls, and a tormented soul stalking me for all eternity? Kinda seems like it was her fault. The end. What was the foghorn about? Should I have turned around and... Crux Game Studios, that's who made this. Okay. Well, that's everything here. What are you still doing here? Get the hell off my video.